Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. You can't be brave if you've only had wonderful things happen to you. Through endurance, we conquer. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the courage to persevere and endure despite every obstacle. Courage is the mastery of fear. Cowards die many deaths before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. All you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Bravery is the choice to show up and listen to one's heart. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Courage is almost a contradiction in terms. It means a strong desire to live, taking the form of readiness to die. Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong again. Don't get discouraged. It is often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. Strength grows in the moments when you think you can't go on, but keep going anyway. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Be brave. Take risks. Nothing can substitute experience. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. You don't have to be fearless to be brave. Take courage. The brave soul can mend even disaster. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. Dare to be strong and courageous. That is the road to venture anything. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Fortune favors the brave. Bravery is the ability to act effectively, even when afraid. Courage is the willingness to accept fear and act anyway. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. True courage is being afraid. And going ahead and doing your job anyhow, that's what courage is. In the face of adversity, be brave. In the face of fear, be courageous. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but action in the face of fear. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The brave don't live forever, but the cautious don't live at all. Fear can't hurt you. When it washes over you, give it no power. It's a snake with no venom. Remember that. Courage is the ladder on which all other virtues mount. have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Fear is the thief of dreams. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Courage is grace under pressure. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Courage is being scared to death and saddling up anyway. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Courage is found in unlikely places. The greatest test of courage on the earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. I want to be different. If everyone is wearing black, I want to be wearing red. The only courage that matters is the kind that gets you from one moment to the next.